Hi, hi, konnichiwa! No, I'm not authentic Japanese, but you know what is? Sushi Bar Kisu, located on Markham Place in Little Silver, New Jersey. Kisu means real Japanese. It's the best sushi in Little Silver. Enjoy karaoke on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Take out a free delivery when you drive to our location on Markham Place. Godzilla! Mothra! Sushi at low prices. Come to Sushi Bar Kisu, located on Markham Place in Little Silver, New Jersey. Chin chin, boy boy!
45 years. I did it all.
It's just going to go wherever it goes.
Yeah, I can just go wherever it goes.
We're rolling,
fairly, flamboyant kind of. I have a very flamboyant.
Flamboyant.
like a pirate.
Flamboyant.
Hey, everybody, welcome. Hey, there you are.
Are we starting?
Yeah, we're starting. Hey, welcome back from that commercial, everybody. Lee is here to tell you where we are and who our sponsor is because I have no idea. I just woke up.
Yeah, so Tony, we are back in the great city of Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Oh, really?
Yeah, okay. One of our guests refused to get on the plane and go where we wanted to go.
You know I don't fly.
But he's with us today, and our other guest is afraid of heights, so anything above 2 feet she won't travel.
Okay.
So we are in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and our sponsor is from a couple years ago.
Yes.
These guys were very entertained, but they didn't pay their bill.
How rude.
Oh.
So they're back now. They promised us that they would pay the bill with Bitcoin.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know about that. So it's the Northeast Midwest Lawn Entertainment Company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they'll come to your house. If you're on vacation, they'll come to your house and they'll play a variety of lawn games.
Okay.
To impress the neighbors, to let them know that you're still there, and to thwart any burglars
Oh, okay.
who are driving by.
So if they go and play in your yard to make it look like your home.
Exactly.
So nobody ransacks your house.
But they do go into your house to use the bathroom.
Okay, so you have to leave it unlocked.
You got to leave it unlocked.
Okay.
Preferably.
So the Northwest, Midwest?
Northeast Midwest.
Northeast Midwest.
They won't travel to the south.
Okay.
They're just right here. So they're probably in our company's front yard right now.
Okay, all right, I like that.
Good people.
So yeah, and they did pay their deposit though, right?
They said that it's online. It's a Bitcoin online. I don't know what that. And we have an outstanding audience today. We have almost 600 people have requested a seat in our audience today. So we're still
requested it, but
requested a seat, but not yet using the seat.
Yeah, they're not here yet.
No. So back to
you can see all of them there. With us is Tom Didier, everybody. Say hi to Tom Didier. Ooh, look at that.
Hey, there you go, the applause.
All of that, yeah. I would call you a foodie.
I am.
Have you heard the term before? It's not offensive, is it?
No. I'm definitely a foodie.
Okay,
I like to cook. You
like to eat.
Like to eat.
Okay.
And I watch what I eat. I'm kind of particular about what I eat.
All the way into your mouth.
Well, no, I mean, it really, I used to eat, like pretty unhealthy up till my early 30s. It was the Big Mac or the Burger King, whatever you could just find fast food. And, my health just was horrible. Went to a doctor and he says, if you don't change your diet, he says, you won't live past 50.
Really?
So I literally just started
another doctor.
changing everything, from fresh fruits, avocados, I do eat bacon and eggs, and I do eat, the meats and things because, Didier meats.
Yeah.
But I really did change my diet because I was not a healthy person. I started gaining a lot of weight and it wasn't good weight. It was, so it's definitely been a path of, I'm 65 now. So over the last 30, 35 years, I've really tried to do everything I can, keep in shape,
so you're past 50 now.
I'm 65.
So that doctor was wrong.
I'm 65 next. Yeah, he was, but you know what? He was actually right because I wasn't a very unhealthy person. I mean, people, I'll give you an idea. So I'd be watching the Chicago Bear game on Sunday back, in the time.
That'll make you
that was when they were good.
Stop Bears. Stop Bears.
Yeah, that'll make you drink more.
And back in 1985, 86, when, they had the Super Bowl and everything. But on a Sunday, I would sit down, have a 6-pack of Pepsi,
Oh, okay.
not beer.
Okay.
Pepsi. And there's how many grams of sugar in a Pepsi?
There's like 25 teaspoons.
140, I don't know, it's like 240 calories, something of that nature.
pounds.
So I drank 6 of those, watching a 3-hour football game and a bag of Doritos.
Wow.
Every Sunday.
Well, the
So,
Doritos are healthy.
Yeah, that was nice and healthy, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're corn.
Yeah.
corn in there,
And I was the type of person, I loved hot dogs, so I would just eat tons of hot dogs. And now I eat like 6 ounces, 8 ounces of steak, lean, usually.
Yeah.
Unless I do like the ribeye.
You
we
can't
talked
go
about
wrong
that
with that.
before
That's
the
real
show.
good right there.
So, but it's definitely enlightened me. People always ask me, "You don't look your age," and I said it's because of everything that I do.
I look your age.
I don't know how old you are, Tony. I just met you for the first time today. I'm excited about the show because I love to talk about food.
So what was the hardest?
Kids.
What was the hardest thing to change about your diet? When you said you had to make all these changes, what was the?
You know what? I'm a singer.
Okay.
You know that, right? So I also had lost my singing voice.
Oh, really?
And, for a little bit. It was probably a couple months.
Oh.
And he said it all equated to the aspects of everything that you were putting in your body and all the garbage and junk. And, if you eat Doritos and drink Pepsi and you go to McDonald's and you eat all this junk and you don't actually process good food into your system, you're gonna not live a long life. So I literally just changed everything that I did. I was very emphatic about 2 eggs in the morning, either bacon or avocados. Didn't eat any. I'm going to be pretty frank with you.
Yeah.
I stopped eating bread for 15 years.
15 years?
Never had anything. We'd go out to dinner. I'd eat a hamburger, no bread. I would have a sandwich. I would just eat the meat, and I would have no bread, nothing.
Now that would kill me.
But you know what? The thing was, it maintained my weight. I would keep myself at around 205. Well, fast forward now to the last 15 years, I've been eating bread. Guess what? I weighed 226 now. I weighed 205 15 years ago.
Wow.
So
The bread.
it's bread. It's bread. So the other thing I stopped doing is I couldn't figure out how to lose weight. I was running my campaign for when I ran for mayor, and I just kept gaining weight because we were eating bad food.
Oh, sure, you're traveling all the time.
Traveling everywhere, you were just eating a lot of
What's
food.
in front of you.
Just because people were just constantly taking you out to dinner, or you'd go to functions or parties.
And giving you bread.
And I would eat bread, and I really have started to cut off the bread again, and it's made a difference because I went from 241, and I'm now. This morning I weighed 226.
Now, can you introduce bread, but maybe introduce it extremely slowly? Would that make a difference or not?
Bread is not. It's not one of the 7 food groups or whatever. It's just unless you're eating homemade bread that grandma made, with really good flour and the things that they do with it. It's just. Have you ever taken a loaf of bread from the grocery store and just leave it? Just
let it sit?
Leave it in your certain breads. I had a loaf of oat bread in my cupboard down and below. 3 months.
3 months?
No mold. No mold.
Really?
No mold.
Good bread.
And guess what? I ate it just to see what it would do. And it tasted the same as it did 3 months ago.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite as soft, of course.
Yeah.
But it had no mold.
It was like
none.
croutons or something.
It wasn't even that.
Yeah.
It was I guess edible, but it's the honest to God truth.
So why is that?
I think it's just the stuff that they're just the stuff they're spraying.
Preservatives.
The preservatives, all the stuff they're spraying on our stuff. The other thing that a lot of people don't realize, breakfast, you know what that means? It means break the
your
fast. So I try to not eat breakfast until about 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Okay.
So, and I'll have 2 eggs, either a piece of sausage, and it has to be raw sausage cooked. Not
frozen.
Not something that you get at the grocery store that's pre-cooked.
Yeah.
I would never buy that.
Is that got preservatives?
Oh yeah, it's got preservatives galore in it. So and then I will buy really good bacon, like something like from ASEAN. So Didier meat. So again, I'll fix a couple strips of bacon, and I won't eat anything again until 12:30, 1 o'clock. So.
So your body can process
your body will process it very fast.
Well, good.
So you seem to be doing a tour, it seems, of Fort Wayne area. of different restaurants. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have 250 restaurants and
so when you say you
hospitals.
have 250,
That's what I take care of.
So you distribute
And
to
I
those
have,
places?
that's just me alone that I distribute to, and I opened all those many of those up over the course of the last 2 years. You know, like when I lost the election, I hate saying lost, but when I didn't win, so I just said, okay, well, I got to go back, to, you know, and do what I do, and because I worked for U.S. Foods for 32 years.
Yeah, right.
And I sold everything from the plates to you name it, and it was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it. But I was tired of doing it, and I just wanted to, you know, accelerate myself, and so I ran for a higher office. You know, long story short, I didn't win, and then I ended up going, okay, I'm just going to go out and start opening customers, because my sister gave me about 30 to 40 customers.
Okay,
That's nice of her.
Yeah, wasn't that nice of her?
you gave her the asparagus.
And I gave her the asparagus. And so I literally opened up over the last 2 years and 4 months. I've opened up about 185 accounts.
Wow.
And it's just exploded. And I've got some other ones that a couple of people, you know, left the company, and so I ended up getting some of their stuff too. But I mean, it's just a lot of fun. People trust me. You know, when I'm going in and talking to them, like it was kind of funny today. I was in Avila, and then I went up to Kendallville, and I went to Sylvan Lake, and then I went up to Wolcottville and saw a customer.
All over the place.
Yeah.
And you got to
and it was like every single customer that I went to, I know them all. I knew all these people before. You know, when I had some of these customers in the past, and they go, hey, Tom, you got any specials? Anything, you know, we can do for summer? And so I just, out of the blue, just come up with ideas, and then I give them the idea, and I said, if you cook it this way, I said, it'll turn out perfect.
Oh.
I said, you do it any other way, it's not the right way.
So how long has Didier Meats been, I mean, it's been in business
Yeah, I was 3 years old when my dad opened his first store.
Wow.
I remember going to Brewer Park over there off of Pettit Street. It was 900 East Pettit, and my mom, I'd walk home from kindergarten, and I was 5 years old, and my little brother Mark was 3, and she put us in the station wagon, and we drive out to see my dad. And my mom, this is what she'd say: okay, Tom, take Mark over to the park. I want to talk to I want to talk to your father for a little bit. Who lets a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old go to, back in the 1960s? I guess you could do that. I was just at Brewer Park, and I was just playing on the swings, and and then I came back, and Mom took us home. But it was a really cool store. It's still there to this day. There's it's like a small little grocery store of some type, convenience type store. And I remember when I walked in when I was a little boy, the cereal was behind the counter on the shelf, and they had one long meat case, and it was just one, groceries on both sides, and then you had a checkout counter. But I remember my father had a police officer there guiding traffic on Friday and Saturdays because it was so busy.
Oh.
And my father always closed on Sunday.
Okay.
That's he really believed that Sunday was the Lord's day. Yeah. And I can tell you, I had to work for Rogers after I went through some different phases in my life back in my mid-20s. And I worked for Rogers for 6 weeks. I didn't like it, but I had to work on Sunday 3 times. Oh. And I had never worked on a Sunday in my life. And I can tell you, after I went to work for U.S. Foods, I got to work from home. I still had, a couple hours I had to do work on Sunday, but I literally never had to go into to the face. I mean, I really applaud the people that do work on Sunday and give their. I try not to do too much shopping and things like that, because it's like it's to me it's like it's not fair to the people. I got the day off. Yeah. Back when I was a kid, what was open?
Not much.
No, a gas station. Yeah. That was about it.
And that was full service.
That was full service. Yeah. Little ding, ding, ding,
ding, ding. Yeah.
You're our 8th customer today. You want a free oven mitt.
So not only are you distributing meats to everybody, but you're also singing. I hear that you did the national anthem at the Comets game.
I did, just the other night.
So what's the hardest part of that song? Isn't it kind of go high at the end?
It's really kind of it's kind of a toughie. It's kind of like the song I sang today at a funeral. because it goes real low. It's called I Am the Bread of Life, and it goes real low, and then it goes real high, and so you just like you're saying.
You have to start lower, so
you got to start low, and
it's
like I am the bread, just down here in the like you're in the.
Nobody can hear it.
You're singing the B's and the A flats, and you're going, oh my gosh, it sounds. And then you sing high, and so at the end of the song, at the end of the verse, it's high, but the national anthem's the same way, and there's a lot of breath control, but I owe a lot to my mother and my father. Now, my mother was an opera singer, so.
Oh wow, really?
Oh yeah, she was. I mean, I'm telling you, this woman was she was incredible. Her voice was off the charts. My dad was good. He was a bass. His father, I have all my grandfather's sheet music. My grandfather used to sing at weddings too. I sing mostly at funerals. I know it sounds morbid, but a lot of people just ask me, can you come sing the Ave Maria for me? And I said, sure. And so I do that.
So funerals and comic games.
Funerals and
kind of interesting.
And a few weddings. I don't do very many anymore. I used to do a lot of weddings.
And Sinatra.
And I do a lot of Frank Sinatra. People ask me, what got you started up? My mother never liked Frank Sinatra.
Oh, really?
She did not like Frank Sinatra. I think it's just because of the aura, his ego and his, his over masculinity and things of that nature. It just bothered her, and my mother didn't like Hollywood in general. So I think because her mother, God rest her soul, my grandmother, she just thought that it was the devil's workshop. She said it's not going to do you any good. You're not going to get anywhere, Agnes. It's going to take you down the wrong road. And but my mother, she ended up not going to Juilliard, and she ended up having 12 children.
Wow.
And I'm number 9 out of 12.
Wow, one for each month.
Most impressive.
One for each month. There's a few of them in the same month.
So I want to ask both of you something, because
Okay,
you're
we're
both
ready.
meat connoisseurs. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you know when fish is done?
Oh, that's easy.
When it stops flapping.
Yeah. When it stops. No. I'm trying to be funny here. I'm not so serious, but I don't eat a whole lot of fish because during Lent I do.
Okay.
Because I'm Catholic.
Yeah.
Oh, red snapper, very tasty.
Is it how it feels when you press on it? How do you know?
You can tell. Same thing with your steak.
Oh.
When you push down on it, if it's like it's still got the
springy?
little springy, then you're good.
Okay.
The harder you're pushing, it doesn't spring back. Then that means you're over.
All right. What's your answer?
I agree.
Oh, okay.
We're agreeing on something here.
We use a laser heat monitor.
Oh, a laser heat?
It just points a laser beam on the food.
Without poking into it?
Again,
That's good.
I used to use a digital thermometer.
Do you sell those at your little meat shop?
We
the
do.
laser
We
things?
got digital ones. I don't have lasers. That's a new one for me.
Superman does that.
My sister Chris, we're going to get laser thermometers.
Yeah, I guess so.
Make it so.
Point it and shoot. Point and shoot.
Wow.
Point and shoot.
I never heard of that. So is there a website people can go to so they can kind of find out more about the meat and stuff?
It's timdidiermeats.com.
Okay.
So,
I can put that on the
Yeah.
right there on the desk. See it, everybody? It's right there in post-production.
Yeah, it's right there. Tim Didier's
right there on the desk.
timdidiermeats.com.
You see it, so
Yeah.
you can see what kind of meats they got. Is it past? Well, you got to leave soon, don't you?
Oh no, we got plenty of time.
We got plenty of time.
You can do a bunch of editing and all that.
Oh
kind of
yeah.
stuff.
Are you ready for a challenge?
I'm ready for
We're
the
a challenge.
We're
Okay.
ready for the challenge.
See, we're gonna have a little challenge here. We're gonna see if we can guess the restaurant by the picture.
Ooh, this ought to be.
Here's the first one.
Oh, that's easy. That's Clem's Candlelight Cafe
Oh.
on State because I live right across the street from it. When I was growing
Is
up.
that it? Is that it?
Yeah, it's Clem's.
That's it. All right, he 1-0.
Now, is that the original
baby.
Clem's, or is the original Clem's on Wells?
What's that?
Is the original Clem's on Wells?
It is. This was Clem's Candlelight Cafe. It was Candlelight when I was a kid.
Yeah, I remember that.
But now it's Clem's.
Now it's
Candlelight?
Clem's. But
there's a Clem's on Wells too.
He owns
That's the
both
original.
of them now.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't own either one of them now.
Oh, he doesn't.
No.
Okay.
No,
All
they're
right.
just called Clem's. You know why?
Florida.
Because it's name recognition.
Oh,
It's just
sure.
like
Oh,
anything.
yeah, totally.
It's like my name's Tom Didier. If I change my name to Charles Nelson Riley, what do you think?
I would get away from it as fast as I could.
There you
On a
go.
game show.
Well, I love it. That's good.
All right, what's this?
That is the
It says-
that's Shorty's.
Oh, I was gonna say it
No,
says,
that's Shorty's.
It is. Look, it is. It is
Yeah,
Shorty's.
Shorty's
You're right.
Steakhouse.
2-0. Oh my goodness, he's crazy good. Okay, what's
Well,
the
you're not
third
going to
one?
give me on restaurants. I know every restaurant list.
That's
That's Willie's.
Is that it? Yep.
I'm
3-0.
I'm 3-0.
He's 3-0 here. I can't
sold
get a
restaurant.
word in.
Well,
Wait, that's Henry's.
Oh.
But is that the old Willie's? Because the new Willie's is
No,
on the
that was the old. That was the new Willie's.
I like the old one where, you know, there's in a house.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
wasn't it
it
across from
was.
an elementary
Four
school?
people could sit in there.
Okay, what's next? What do we got? What do we got?
I'm 4-0.
Oh, that's
That's
the
Trolleys.
trolley bar. Yep, we
If
got
I
it.
was on a game show, I'd be like at 1,000.
One
Hey,
guy.
there we
Oh,
are.
God. Who are those guys?
Yeah, we're at Nick's Martini Bar. Those
Is
two
it
guys.
two suits and a
Yeah, those two guys
tie?
in suits and ties.
Two guys.
Now that guy there, he works for Peter Franklin Jewelers.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, so if you need a ring.
Uh-huh.
You always ask me if I'm going to buy a Rolex.
So you're
I said,
gonna
"I don't have
you're gonna
money."
sing out sometime. You still do that?
We do.
Nick's Martini Bar.
Might
Is
be
that
June 4th.
is it the north side, south side, east?
It's right next to Candlelight.
Oh,
We were there, Tony.
Oh, yeah, we were.
We were there when they first opened.
Yeah, I was sleeping.
Yeah.
Well, you should have
Panos
been awake for
You know,
that.
Panos, you know, he used to have the pancake place, you know, there on Cosmos.
Oh, Cosmos.
Yeah. The one there on Canterbury.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so now he owns Shorty's.
Mm-hmm.
He owns Paula's.
Uh-huh.
He owns the Salvatore's.
Mm-hmm.
He owns the Nick's Martini and the Village Tap. And people have issues with somebody, and he owns the Acme also.
Oh, wow.
So, but
waving.
my philosophy is this: is that this person is doing an amazing job, trying to work with the public to keep the name and the identities of these places going. You know, people love the nostalgia in Fort
Yeah,
Wayne. They
definitely.
really, truly do.
Like Sizzler.
George's.
Yes. Yeah, I never ate this. I never ate a Sizzler. I just can't do it. Sorry.
I don't remember anything about it. It's really lame.
I can't eat at Sizzler.
don't
I had Sizzler's Hot Wheels racetrack
Oh, okay.
when I was a kid, but not Sizzler's steak.
I don't
Like
think that counts
Sizzling
as
or-
steak.
Sizzling, there you go. Oh my gosh. That was a blast from the past.
Yeah. Well, hey, everybody, thank Tom Didier for being here. Can I
Yeah.
hear an applause by out of people out of there?
Look at they're standing up.
And I
Go to that website. It's on my desk right there, and see what's there. So,
Did we have a fun show?
well, he had a fun show. That was great.
Buy more beef. Buy more
You're
beef.
amazing.
Buy more beef.
That's right.
And eat healthy.
And cook it right first of all. Cook it. I'm always.